Hello everyone and welcome back to the Talos Principle. I hit kind of a... well... I was playing this game, trying to record, and unfortunately some of my audio got corrupted. I couldn't load the back... This game has backups, but I couldn't unfortunately load before solving the first puzzle of this chamber. So yeah, you will have to forgive me. That is gonna be solved. You won't see it. And unfortunately, I kind of played these puzzles, so I already know what they're all about. But yeah, let's just go through them really quickly and solve all of that. So without further ado, let's go. I'm gonna show you the, all the monitors, what's recorded on them. You can read that, pause and get some lore, like usual. And let us proceed further. I see quotes describe it, but you know what? I'm not gonna be reading these out loud. You can pause and read them if you want. I'm just gonna quickly read them in my head because I've already done it once. It's kind of not the funniest thing to do, if I'm being honest. Okay, crisscross conundrum. We have to use the lasers to go around, but first we have to rescue enough connectors for that. So we open this door. We get this to open that one. Now we can open this and retrieve the last connector that is in here. Alright, now we can use the three that we have to... the three of them to wrap around this stone block. I don't know, maybe let's put it a bit like here. In order to power that blue receptacle. So let's do just that. Let us get one laser connector to here. And now we will need one more. But let's maybe get it as far as we can. So that now we can just lift this up, power that thing, and we have power. And we got the Tetromino. Alright. So now we can just go to the next one. This flat red puzzle. Alright, Egyptian Arcade. Now, this one is a bit tricky, and if I'm being honest, I don't like it that much. But basically what we have to do is rescue this jammer. Now we can just go back here. And what we have to do is, we will let this bomb out, so that we can enter this corridor. Because we need to open that gate, stun that bomb, get the keys, and then come back, open this door, and go on and block some Gatling turrets. So, we enter here, stop it. Now he can go about his business. Now we just jump that guy. Get the keys. Stop jamming the door on him. Now we can jump this door. Yeah, like this, maybe, something, I don't know. Okay, so we take this jammer to here. Wait for him to bounce, I guess. We take this jammer, open the door. Now he can just go do whatever he wants. Alright, we can enter here. Whoops. Block two of these, and it would be preferable if they don't destroy us. Now turn off this panel. Well, the lever to disable the turret, and we have done that puzzle. So we can just exit and be done with that part. And the Milton Library Assistant wants a word with us. I'm gonna try to recreate the conversation, like I did before. You can... I'm sorry, I'm not going to read it out loud this time because, one time was already a bit much. Okay, so what do we have here? Portal again, if you promise never to add. Okay, let's be sincere like before. If I was that. As if I care, because I don't really care if he revokes my permissions. Okay, he changed his mind. Realized when the opportunities we didn't use. And we weren't sure what it would do. Okay. From the skeptical view, tell me why not. Because he was pretending to be the other person. That's what I told him the first time. And I asked him what's at the top of the tower. And yeah, he basically stated that he doesn't know. And I told him that I'm not satisfied. And he told me that he doesn't care. Okay. So he told us we can chat with him, access the library, do whatever we want. Which is basically what we were doing so far. Alright. So let us now go to the area 7. And yeah, there is some text over here. I will show you that and you can read it if you want. That should be enough time for you to pause. Now the second one, Norwegian Blue. Alright, and the Osiris 21. Okay. So, there are these QR codes. You know, you want to read them, then pause for them. They're basically conversing with each other, the robots. There is an audio log, but that's log number 8, and that is number 7. Already know that. So let's go read this one first and, well, listen to it. And I'm going to solve this puzzle quickly. We need to transport the cubes on top of these bombs.
To initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently.
So we basically need to travel to that ledge.
That requires a difficult
So we jump here,
sacrifice.
grab that cube back.
Letting go of your desire to bear witness.
And once we land there, we'll have a pretty straightforward way.
In the project of civilization,
Damn it, he stole that.
to accept death.
I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back.
Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I kind of blocked her, but you know, she's talking about the project that has to last longer than her. Oh, why am I saying this? You probably heard her talk about it. So basically, they are creating something to outlast the humans. Right, and I guess that is... like, that is us? Maybe? We are an AI in computer, I guess? Learning to... I don't know. To think? Something to survive. Okay, you may be wondering what I'm doing now that I've solved the puzzle. So I do have a piece of knowledge that I already discovered previously, that there is a star over there. And we have to, and there's a fan hidden behind the dunes, so we need to power it with a cube in order to get thrown up there and grab the star. So we are going to do just that. Alright, I wonder if there's fall damage. Well, there isn't. Oh, I didn't see this too. Another huge pyramid. What mad ambition it must have taken to build such things. It's just a big pile of rocks. You know, Doug is such an edgy boy. Alright. So I guess up next we will solve one other puzzle. We're gonna go to that puzzle over there, but first we will pick up the audio log that we saw. So it's here.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars, and I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
Yeah, she's beginning to believe, if I put it in, you know, pop culture terms, that, you know, it might be a good idea to leave something behind that can be like a witness of our civilization, I guess. Could you let me down, please? Okay, so now that I kind of did the first part of the puzzle, we had to retrieve the connector. Now I'm gonna do the rest. So we basically, what we do need to do first is power this gate. Alright, so that we can hold it from this side. We can grab the connector again. And it will be useful to power that thing. So now we can create a way for that laser with the jammer. We grab this. Now we will need to switch to a red beam. In order to both keep this open. No, I didn't want to power that. Okay, so we set it down here. So that now that door will stay open. We can use this laser connector to open this door. And now we can grab the jammer, go with it to the end of the level. Open this gate and use that to, well, to just go back. Now that we have that, we will utilize these cubes for later because it's part of a meta puzzle that I have discovered on my first playthrough of this part. And it's, you know, bugged footage and all that. So basically what we have to do, first let's take this off. We won't need the other laser connector. So what we do is we put one box onto here, get a connector on top of it. Now we stack boxes under, which will make it go higher, except that's not exactly the proper order, because first we need to set this laser on that. Okay, so now that we've done that, we will go solve this puzzle, and you will see why that was relevant. So it's called bouncing side by side, and it's referring to the mines that are going forward and backwards there. But first we shall open this door, and we'll use that red laser to power this. You know, it took me a while the first time, but yeah, I can't really show you that now, can I? And there is a thing about this level, we need to put a connection over there. Well, these are set up in a way that they kind of don't interfere with that blue, with the laser going through that receptacle. So first we are going to try powering it, and we'll see if they are in a correct parity that allows this door to properly open. Yes, they are. Okay, so we can just sneak through here and grab this puzzle piece, this tetromino. Alright, so now that we are done with that, we can go to the last puzzle, which is honestly, I wish I didn't have to repeat this one because it's hella long, if I'm being honest. Because we will need to rescue 3 jammers that are stuck in various places. So first we get this one. And well, we can't open this door just yet. We will need to offset these balls as per, you know, 1 or 2 episodes ago. We also had to do that in a puzzle. Okay, now that I think they are sufficiently far away from me. Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. Let's retry that again. I got a little bit too hasty in that attempt, so let us not make the same mistake again. So let's first wait for this guy to go somewhat far. Okay, now they're both going in this direction. Now I can sneak between them, hopefully. Yes, I could. I guess that was close. Oh, I forgot the keys. See, that's why I don't like this puzzle. So there is a lot of backtracking in this one. So the keys were in here in the beginning. I forgot to grab them. Now we can redo that part. Okay, there's also a text. You know, Samsara died again. How many Samsaras were here? Hard to tell. Okay, so now we can go to here. Now there is this mine going back and forth, and there is a jammer in that corridor. We can grab it and like, yeah, let's maybe not like that. We need to set it like here so the bomb bounces off. Now we make a run for it, and there are 2 doors that need to be jammed in that area. So we instead use this to hold that guy. You know what? I'm going to widen that gap between them. Now we make a mad dash for it. We will retrieve this jammer and we have to go back there. So, you know, let's again wait a bit for them so that we can pass safely between them. All right. Now that we're here, we will open this door. And I guess the other one. Then we can grab the jammer that is stuck here. And we'll use this passage to go back. So basically, once we have 3 jammers, it is really simple and easy to come through here. And just, you know, escape. Although I'm gonna stop holding that for a moment because I wanted to come closer this way. So that we may hold it here and not risk the, you know, the off chance that when we stop holding it with one of the jammers, at some point it will explode in our face. Because I really don't want to replay this level. I can't stress enough about it. This is one of the least enjoyable puzzles for me in this game. Due to all the running, because now the marathon starts. Now we have to bring all of these guys back to almost the beginning of the level and solve that problem. So we hold this door. We go back for the first jammer. Delightful. And now that we are back here, we can just bring them all to the final destination of this puzzle. So we have to jam both of these Gatling guns, Gatling turrets, whatever, and now we can grab the tetrometer and exit that one. And as such, we are done with this little area. Finally. Not gonna lie, it wasn't that nice.
The land of tombs is yours now. And let this be a lesson that only through faith may death be conquered.
Okay, so I guess that will be it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I know it was kind of hasty and it had its problems and all that, but I still hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.